Number 5, Yoder there, speaking to his teammates, trying to inspire them, telling them tales of a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away where he uses the Force. My name's Peter Wirt, and it has been my esteemed pleasure and joy and not the hardest work I've ever had to do. It certainly hasn't been easy to bring you live, streaming with the help of the friends and family, brothers and sisters I work with here in Italy, to bring you the Masters Inline World Cup of Hockey from Bolzano in Italy, as we stand for the national anthems of our two countries, the Czech Republic and Team USA. Last year's final repeated. Will it be the same? They certainly still just can't quite get the hang of the national anthems. We'll work on it for next year. You have my word. USA ringing out all across the States and here in the Pala Onda in Italy as well. The Czech national anthem, frequently heard in finals in all types of hockey at all levels. Right here right now, heard last year in exactly the same circumstances at the Masters Inline. Gold medal match. Wow, welcome back. We finally made it. It's been grueling 5 days of preliminary rounds and hard graft, dedicated effort, legs, sweat, bodies, flying everywhere. Everyone putting it on the line, and no less so because they are over 38 or over 45. The Slovakian team winning the gold medal in the veterans match just now, and we return right here for the big one. We are ready to take on a repeat of last year and see the Czech Republic withstand the onslaught, the might, the fever pitch intensity of Team USA. Welcome and welcome all to those on the live stream who are out there. We've got a little message on here from the Limbega clan, screaming on the boys and letting them know how much they want this, and they want it bad. Couldn't get it last year. Have they dialed it in this year? Number 2, Watanabe, knowing what to do when he gets the puck, and maybe making the finish count in this match today. Glenn Evans, number 12, the Smurf, came up here and spoke eloquently but unusually about how important it is for him to now represent USA, where his family lives and where he lives. This is his chance to step up and show not just what he says, but what he can do for his newly adopted country. Expect Team USA to do as they have done and done very well, leading them to 2 finals in 2 years, and that is forecheck, pace, stick handling, strength in terms of their bodies, which were in the right place in the right spot for that early little chance. The Czech team, chess players, technical, accurate, confusing. Let me know if you can spot which one of these is a forward or defense. Look at this, the earliest, the oldest tactic. Patience not being the better of the American keeper, but now it could be still attacking. Where's the American defense there? That stretch play, a little bit unusual for the Czechs, wanting to build right from the past, but not being able to do it. Watanabe getting slapped around by the Czech sticks. There's a step up in pace now, despite the heat, despite the length of the tournament, despite all of the effort they've made. Both of these teams are ready to come out and put in full pressure and full effort to achieve the dream at Masters, the gold medal, the only one for this level of inline worldwide. Bragging rights to the Czech many, many times before, including last year against these very chaps. What are they going to do? A tool bag full of tools, like that stretch play they just did there, stealthily sending a man deep. And maybe the first real early chance. USA not disturbed. An interesting matchup. USA couldn't defeat the technical skills of the Czechs last year, but they got what it takes this year to get in behind them, to get up them, to spin them round. Or will they be watching? They know what to expect. They'll have a plan. And 4 members of the USA team only an hour and a half ago up here. Told me clearly their intention is nothing less than to win the gold. Bit of a pile up on the motorway in the center of the pitch. I think both of them just having a little lie down. I don't know if they're arguing or just checking out to see if each other's okay. Just a little replay here of this Czech chance. Don't know why he couldn't have made more of that. Just bad driving. I mean, a quick glance around YouTube will certainly tell you a little bit about the driving, both in the Czech Republic and in some certain parts of the USA too, I dare say. Maybe tired legs out here, just and maybe a little bit of nerves as well for this important gold medal match, distracting a couple of the direction finders. The Czech will be planning, positioning, thinking, being in the right place at the right time, but getting a little bit upset by the Americans' tenacity at getting up and at him. Czechs not yet really settled into their game. They're a little bit scrappy. The game's a little bit scrappy. And Yoda, number 9, American, failing to use the force to gather the puck there. They've got to keep at him. Do not let the Czechs settle. Start to plan, start to put together, start to wind the spring up before it snaps and unleashes like this. Toe drag, dangerous. Keep her up for that. The Buffalo, absolutely red hot, not just in temperature, but in skills all throughout this tournament. Keepers for both of these teams, linchpins. Long. Kept. Broke through. 2-on-1. Will he pass? He did. Took his time. Buffalino still on his butt. Another one over the crossbar. Lucky. A more settled Czech team might have capitalized on that. Stretching the Americans wide on their attack. Here comes that wolf. Watanabe, number 2. Hunting deep in the forest of the Czech defense. The Czechs starting to wind the spring up now, looking a bit more technical, maybe settled. That's just not what the Americans want to see. As long as the Americans don't get dazzled, hold their station, take the shots and absorb them like that, it should be okay. Czechs trying to stretch a little bit deep, knowing that the Americans being so prominent on their forecheck might get caught a little bit unawares. They certainly did early doors. This is the final, the gold medal, World Inline Masters. Growing, building, structurally, impressively, skillfully. Into a big deal, and the referee does call for the hook. He was in the prominent position. Might be a little soft, but he's calling it. That's the last thing the Yanks need just now. Eddie sitting down, Lindbergh did get his stick around. Hardly interrupted the forward progress, but wow. As we know and we've said many times before, fears rules and fears refs. Federation Internationale de Roller Sports. They don't like any use of the stick. A toothpick will get you a sin bin. Slap shot, deadly, but high, bouncing off the glass, but recollected by the Czechs. Strong on the puck. This is a big opportunity for them to set their stall out. The Americans will do well to hold this off. Can they? Czechs moving quickly. Slap shot low. Buffalino matching. Not happy with that. It happens with the best will in the world. Czechs patient. This is a slap shot. Well taken by the defender. Oh, and straight forward, big stretch, going forward at pace. But the Czech keeper denied Yoda. He had a golden opportunity there. This is end to end, just as we thought it would be. Americans having to put in an early effort here. Will it make them tired? It's hot. They've been working hard for days, expecting so much. Pipped as a real potential MVP. Yoder, number 9, by his colleagues. Taking a break to come out again later. Czechs intercept what could have been a long pass. 2 Americans back checking like crazy. The snapper, Buffalino dealing with. The Americans break quickly. Ooh. Hit the post, rolled off the back of the net. Vega out of the box and ready to go. All the Americans videoing, excited, anticipating, wanting nothing more than to take the gold home to the USA. Bone-shuddering clash. The Czechs coming off the better of that little clash. Pushing forward. Dangerous stick handling off the pad. Americans gather under pressure. Smart hockey there. The Czechs avoiding any boarding call. The lungs will have felt that, though. A little bit of compression of the ribs there. Czechs attacking dangerously in numbers. Having obviously found another gear. They've been quiet in some matches earlier on. Maybe just barely doing enough. But they're stepping up now. And that's dangerous for the Yanks. Didn't get that pass off. Thought he might. There was pace going forward there. Czechs attacking all in numbers. There's nobody back. Crashing the net. Goes to the wraparound. Smart. Only a perfect opportunity is going to be able to beat the Buffalo. Jamie Buffalino, incredible keeper and in top form for this tournament. Tried to go for the nutmeg. Americans wise to that. But maybe a bit of a desperate pass there, or a desperate lurch forward. Murphy comes on and has to shadow the Czech player, going for another stretch. He's picked it up off the backboards. It's Murphy chasing him, keeping him honest. And right. Pressing forward as they do, the Yanks. Forecheck, good digging. Did well to hold it there. Yoda, shots, dangerous, rebounds out and curves away. Curving and turning like a crown green bowl. Yoda winning the puck in the corner, trying the outlet pass. Didn't happen. Watanabe fishing, digging, right out in front. Americans crashing the net but not being able to capitalize. The Czechs break so quick. This would be very deadly dangerous. Elected to maybe have a shot but went well wide of the far post. And now back into end. Watanabe not content to wait around. And then the Czechs counter. Forward in numbers. American back check strong. Puck pops right out in front. Pace, this game's quick. Clash of the Titans. Now, the referee looks like he's going to call the roughing. Having a look on the replay now. This is the Czech opportunity, bouncing off the pad. Just turning into each other, I think. Just turning into each other. The Czech player recognizing it. He was bumping into a man mountain called Mears. He came off the worst. Mears probably feeling a little bit hard done by for that. Mears been working hard to keep his bulk up out here in Italy by chowing down on his favorite pizza. Managed to find a good place. He's kept on ordering them in all week. American number 96. Rob's coming over and having a chat. I'm under attack by some kind of flying creature. That was a good switch over to me, just at the right time. Thanks for that. This is the gold medal match. This is the one we've all been waiting for all week, building up to this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in the Palonda Arena. This is the final of the World Inline Masters competition 2017. The maestro, the general manager, David Ninzati, putting together a fantastic tournament yet again this year. Who can match it? Who can ever beat it? Time will tell. Looking forward to seeing what the definitive is for next year. Come and join me on Twitter and on Facebook, and I will keep you updated as we go through the year of events and things happening. See if I can get you some inside exclusives. It's been my pleasure to bring this to you. We're here now in the gold medal match of the Inline Masters. Czech Republic have 0. USA have 0. They've been playing for 14 and a bit minutes. The face-off starts a little slow. And for the trouble, a Czech player will sit. Not content with a power play of their own, Czechs wanting to win even Steven. Well, it's very fair-minded of them. What a thoughtful bunch of hockey players. Yoda will only be thinking one thing. How can I put this biscuit in that basket? feel, so how can I stay on my 2 feet when my legs feel like jelly? When the temperature is hot, when I've been playing for days. Oh, this is very dangerous. Great passing, though. Finds his compatriots coming in on pace. Czechs are probably a little bit better with 4 on, to be fair. They benefit from... Oh, look at this. Long exploiting the line changes. Very dangerous. He looked again. He found his spot. It's the only way you can beat this amazing American keeper, is if you plan ahead for weeks in advance. And an absolute singer right on the floor. And Team Czech Republic break first. Doing exactly what they need to do every time they find another layer, another level. Something's there. They have it in reserve. They bring it out when they need it and not before. And there it is, right there. Now, and Mearsy coming out as they've scored. The penalties weren't concurrent. So Wyatt Mearsy coming out. Just when I thought it was safe to say that the Czech team are better with 4 out, 3 step up and do the business for them. They could do it again here. So impressive with their ability, their technical skills, the hockey pedigree showing. Patience, hard to shift off the puck. The 2 attendees rock out together. And a sacrifice being made with an American body throwing himself on the floor there to cover. And the Czech team are now being allowed to wind the clock up. This is dangerous, USA. If you want to win this, you've got to go get him. You've got to get up on. Fake shot. Tried to find someone through and through. Didn't. Americans racing back to the bench. They're knackered. Yoda using the force. Shook, number 17, needing to defend. The Czech team, no less the forecheckers now. The pace is ramped up. This is top class hockey at any level, at any age. And these guys are at least 38, many of them over 40. And proper players, all of them. Smurf. Back to his defensive compatriot. Big Rob. Watanabe on the puck now. Thinking better of it. Was lucky that that slightly soft backhand pass didn't get picked up. Czechs can do that too. Will this bounce nicely for Watanabe? Oh, he couldn't stick handle it. He wanted to do something. He was indecisive. The Czechs can be dangerous here. Will they do the one pass? Whoa. Buffalino knew what he needed to do and knew where he needed to be. This is dangerous again, just end to end. It goes one way, then the other. Czech Republic 1, USA 0. There's only 2 minutes left. How have we gone through the first period already? I'll breathe. I'll take a drink. I'll relax. Thanks, Nicola, for switching to me at the most opportune moment. I'm on the edge of my little tin shack here. I'm leaning right out and scanning, not wanting to miss a second. And not one pixel of this do I not want to take in. It's just electric to watch. American pace, Czech technique. Say that 10 times fast. Not if I have a sip, a couple more of these. Ladies and gents, I'm happy to say, as I look out of my little commentary box, the entire place is filled from one end to the other. Like this match, from one end to the other. With fans, friends, family. There's 250 people in here, easy. Czechs, vets, Americans, all hoping that Watanabe could have put that away and buried it. Could have done. But the Czechs allowed to consolidate, and this is when they get really dangerous. Now the American forecheck telling Smurfy getting right up him. Watanabe chasing down the puck. Two of them. Czechs are hard to dislodge, but they did just enough to make that pass a little bit sloppy. Maybe worried a little bit more about trying to get out and back to the bench. The Americans break. You cannot take your eyes off this. The puck goes. Watanabe trying to clear sensibly, but it's a foot race. The Czech does the win. Oh, Buffalino! Silence. No goal. I'm watching like a hawk on the replay. Ping, post, long gone. No. But why did they stop play? I don't know. I'm talking with some of my fans here. The puck went wide, hit the post and came right out. Nobody touched it. No, didn't touch anything. Just went straight to the side. Went straight out. Whew! Fast pace. Quick thinking, quick judgments. I don't envy the referees. It's a tough job out there for them to be able to do this. They've got the best out there right now, and they'll be watching carefully to try and get every decision as right as they possibly can. Themselves, just as much the volunteers. A little bit argy-bargy off the puck while Smurf tries to get himself into a dangerous position in behind the Czechs. Defending well in strength. Not rushing forward, but here they go, the stretch. Boom! But high. And rebounded. Picked up in the neutral. And then just on the whistle, Buffalino very casually brings that back under control. And they go to the locker room. Czech up by one only in this gold medal match. I'm going to open this door because it's absolutely steaming in here. I don't know what to say. It's end to end. I can't take my eyes off it. It's fast, it's furious, and all of the key skills on display here. The Czechs being allowed a little bit, maybe generously, to build and put together some clever hockey in the background, being allowed to wind up the clock, wind up the springs, and then break on the Americans. But when they're not, they can just as easily stretch, just like the Americans have shown us how to do against the Italian team. Did it very successfully, frustrated them. The Czechs a little bit stronger on the puck maybe, harder to dislodge, more confident, less jittery and nervous. They're very relaxed. Right now, they don't look like it's going to be easy at all to get in behind them or to do something special. But we know the Americans can. They've got it. Number 2, Watanabe. Number 9, Yoder. Enright. solid, and right at the back, Buffalino, impenetrable, athletic, dynamic, doing everything he can to set the rock-steady defense of the Americans to be an impenetrable barrier. The Czechs have beaten him once, but it takes a hell of a lot of a special effort to do that. Will they be able to do it again? They're tired. It's hot. The afternoon sun only just now attenuating. It's warm out there on the rink floor. There's no longer any seating room in front here. Everyone in the perfect position up high in the stands. The stairway is absolutely filled with spectators. Left and right of me, American girls videoing, texting, FaceTiming. Italians out here to watch a masterclass, wondering if maybe the team that beat them will finally get to the gold. They expect to do it, they want to do it, but first they've got to get through the deservedly multi-gold medal winning Czech side. The Masters for a reason. Masters level hockey, and Masters indeed, the right title for them. Here we are in the Palaonda Arena in Bolzano, Italy, the best host for roller hockey that I've ever known, and they continue to show us a great time. We've got Team GB sitting, occupying the steps and liberally sharing out the liquid refreshments. I've got L'équipe de France, veterans, seated in front of me, watching eagerly. Good friends, competitors I've played against many years, great hearts and great lovers of hockey. The Italians. To my right, the Americans, intermixing with more. I go all the way down. Slovenians, more Italians, locals. Press doing slow motion, the World Inline Hockey site. Slovakia and Australia, the green and gold intermingling. The red of the German team in full attendance. Propping up the bar on the far side, more Italians. And on it goes. Maybe now 250, 300 people gathered in this warm, steamy arena. In the mountains, in Italy. The president of FEARS, Alberto Lastucci, speaking to some of the coordinating staff. The president of FEARS speaking to coordinating staff. I've got my former teammate and good mate and GB captain Simon Hare up here, sharing a little bit of the love and what can only be described as a half-empty beer. I'm not really quite sure how that works. Is this a Geordie thing or what the hell? Could be a half drunk. Well, I'm finding it hard to look past the Czechs, and I always do find it hard to look past the Czechs every time. They're so solid on the puck, they don't look flustered. They look like they've still got another gear yet to find. But I know that the Americans have got magic. They've got magic in their hands. Watanabe, number 2, incredible. He's a game changer. Yoda, solid and right, available. And then how are you going to beat that keeper? Yeah, Smurf's not bad either. I tell you what, Smurf is doing a grand job out there and pushing himself into dangerous situations. Chopping, getting up the grill of the Czech team. I think they've got something yet to show. Not really turning up yet in the way that they'd intended to. Watch out. Watch this. It's always a pleasure to see you, mate. You can bring me a full one later if you want. What a cheapskate. Yeah. Have a word. It's very, very likely that Simon has nicked that beer off of someone and hid it in here. He's not above that sort of thing at all. The Americans are not above turning up with something special now. And they need to. Because the Czechs look solid. They've got to turn the pace as well, too, as they demonstrate there. They're back from the locker room, refreshed and ready. Watanabe now stick handling better. And the reverse pass. Maybe sending his colleague just a little bit too wide. But he's turned back into a dangerous position. The rebound could have come to him. The Czech player in the right place. Czech defense looking pretty tidy. And themselves as well, throwing their bodies on the floor and on the line, stretching out each stick. Pace looking good here too. The reverse pass. Dangerous. Blocked. And there's the ref showing his hand and definitely, certainly calling for the trip. And now the Americans have got a chance to do something special. This is their opportunity. Maybe the Americans slightly more jumping over and falling than being tripped. Whether it was soft or not, if it's an interference in play and it can be seen, the trip will be called. This is Fears. The Americans take the power play to the Czechs. Ready in the shape. Czechs defending. Not yet compressed enough. This could be dangerous. Yoda can do this stuff. Back post going through. No dice. Trying to make a plan, Yanks. Showing some passing technicals here themselves. Threatened. Dangerous. Oh, they're claiming it. It's gone in. Maybe on the inside of the skate of the Czechs is good. The keeper can't believe it. They don't know how they did it. I think that's gone underneath the pad, and as he was closing the door, just bounced in and off the far back leg or skate. I'll watch carefully on the feed. That's quick. You couldn't even see it. It was Singer. Watanabe maybe claiming it. The referees want to drop the puck right away. They want to get on with it. 17:53 to play left. USA equalize. What can Czech do now that they go full? Floater just drifting through, left alone. Consolidate. Number 89. Hillenberger clan shouting out, watching, the stick handling, pressing, going forward. Didn't make it count that time, but he's done it many times before. I love it when he really gets the revs going and starts spinning up, spooling up the wheels like the Roadrunner. Beep, beep. And off he pops. Speed alone won't do it against the Czech team. Yoda directing traffic back there, nodding to his stick handling mate. This is where I want it and when. Watanabe just missing the opportunity there. Almost too quick for himself. Czechs are always dangerous doing this. Oh, took a little reflection off his skate. Still got possession though, wrap around, tried. Couldn't do it. Maybe wondering why he didn't get a penalty there, but didn't matter. He got straight up Watanabe taking a chance. Maybe could have stick handled that, to be fair. He wanted to get the shot away. Stick handling for him would have been better. Now he's just looking for the right pass. Patient. Found its way through. Maybe just not quite enough on the floor to make it count. Oh, I'm breathless. Amazing hockey. Brilliant. These guys are over 38. I'm knackered watching. Don't know how they do it out there. Oh wait, yes I do. Hockey brains, hockey heart, hockey legs and hockey hands. Keeping themselves going. Just trying to do something fancy. It didn't come off right. Czechs deadly when they get the chances. So skillful. So talented. So determined. He had just enough time to turn and make it count. They'll be absolutely gutted. One moment, it was all run and gun. The next moment, one tiny little thing can make the difference. And maybe, just maybe, a little bit of momentum lost. Can they get it back? If anybody can. The Stars and Stripes. They've proven it time and time again. They proved it last year. They proved it in the prelims. They proved it against Italy, who were dominant in their match and had the Azzurri completely enraptured. Thought they had it in the bag, and the Americans turned up, turned on, and turned out to end up in the final just like last year. They're still here now, but they've got work to do. 14:38 left. Czech 2, USA 1. Some fresh legs. And right now, spooling up, spinning round, getting into place. Looking for something to get a hold of. Fighting. Nobody there. The Czech team calmly going forward. Found the little gap. And Buffalino. Absolutely solid at the back. Buffalino, game-changing keeper. Keepers are hugely influential players on these teams. Some issues there with the American bench. Getting a little bit of a warning. They'll be watching for that now, that ref. So Americans just need to be sharp on the changes. They're like me, they're just mesmerized by the display of sportsmanlike conduct in front of them. Skill, speed, technique. Smurf's taking a stick check, looking back at the check and wondering. And right, 34, came up and spoke only a little while ago about how he intends to sign his name on the team sheet to propel his USA team forward to the gold. Team captain, number 96. Okay, some issues down there at the back of the net. Struggling a little bit, Smurf. Looks all right. Putting everything on the line, Glenn. You can see it. He's breathing heavy there. Going to take a break on the bench. The The pace is such that when you come on, you've got to go, go, go until you can't anymore. Nothing left in the tank. Team USA line up. And win the face-off. Czechs will sit for that little infraction. And the USA have a chance to equalize. Czech point defender dancing, tiptoes, ballet, tap. Here comes Buffalino playing his role. Whipping that puck back into play. It's like they've got 5 men out there. Ping. Ringing the bell. Rister hitting the stick. Not penetrating. Hawkins. Lurking. Woo. A whippy little first timer. Missed. Trying to do a little shake and bake on the Czechs. Body's on the floor. You got to get back up. But he did the right thing because he was trying to find that out through pass there. Oh, on the close corner. Couldn't pot it, Watanabe. Oh, I've said it before. He gets some shifts. This guy's out there forever. Ooh, could have been. Boom. Reload. Tape to tape. The Americans good. Covered. Close. Pops back out. Keeper out of position. Slap shot way high and wide. Czechs take a deep breath. And then start the tap dance again. Ooh, that was quick through and through. Keeper had to save it. And another one through. Czechs can't clear. Seconds left in the penalty. Out they come, 4-on-4. The Americans with possession, stick handling, try it close. Maybe it was going to go through the shoulder, under the armpit, on the glove side of the Czech keeper. It didn't happen, but they gather again. Still pressing. Czechs under fire, under siege. Yoda trying to get the tip. Now the Americans are throwing everything at it. Absolutely on the front foot here. Attack, attack, attack. Mears just smiling, doing his job. Interfering, getting in deadly positions. The sunshine low in the sky coming through the windows of the Pala Honda Arena, glinting off the glass, creating shapes off the floor in front of the Czech keeper. Will that put the Yanks off as they go forward? They'll have 10 minutes to try to get a goal back, to hold on. Now the Czechs going to turn on the puck. And that's what they do best. They'll be wanting to just put this to bed with a gear. Oh, Buffalino rolling back. The momentum of the puck just powerfully persuading the Buff to just take it in, roll with it. Click to tape. Again, winding up the clock. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass there available. Decided to better against it. Maybe try and draw a few Americans out of the knot. In fact, draw them right back. Hockey brain in attendance. They've got to be careful, though. Mistakes like that with an American forecheck like this, risky. And they will pounce. So can the Czechs? Ooh, that was just too much of a stretch. Little shoulder to shoulder there. That's fair enough. Referee's going to call it. And Lembega, not the biggest unit compared to a lot of these Czechs. Doing what he had to do. Showing that he's got more than just one set of tools himself. Lembega, quick feet, but good shoulders too. A really complete player. A great lad. Brilliant to know. Met him coming and going from time to time, year after year. I genuinely, I haven't got a bad word to say about him. He's a brilliant chap. Full of smiles, always up, and always a good word to say about everyone. And loves it here, and loves competing for the USA. Now, the Americans knowing how important it is to protect the keeper. Strong instincts of the defenders. And USA player Jamie Yoder. Instinct kicking right in. Ping! Bells ring. Ref says no. Buffalino, cool. If he is, he's the only one. Czech team taking their time. They can afford it, but they wouldn't like to just sit with one up. Oh, fanned it. Hard work. Picked it back up again. Could have blown that. Dangerous. Pops in. Ping. Rings the bell again. Like the clock tower in Prague. Regularly ringing. Snap. Ooh. Couldn't collect. He was in a dangerous position. Coming right through. Turns around though. Fan. Oh, just about bounced off the back. Boards popped out on the other side. Czechs playing snooker. Bar billiards with the puck on the backboards. All around. And Buffalino. Patient. Dangerous. American. Whoa. How did the Czechs get away with that? They got away with murder. It was a miracle. Puck flying in the air. Gathered by the Americans. Here they go. The race is on. Lembega shoots. Reflects. Watanabe from way out of town. Keeps the dream alive on this attack. But it settles. Czechs relax. Lembega trying to gather. Hassle. Harass. Buzz. Oh, Czechs patient, smart hockey. Now tiredness. Does it tell? We've got 6 minutes left. The Czech team have 2. USA 1. Third gear. Fourth gear for the Czechs. Do they have a fifth? Do they ever stop rising? Raising the bar every chance, every time they need to. Do the Americans have enough left? Something like they could do against the Italians when it looked like they were in control. Stinger there. collected by the Czech player himself. And still they gather the puck like a magnet. I can see now in front of me the World Cup, Stanley Cup-esque giant gold form being brought into the stadium, into the arena, as though to remind the Americans that there's work to do if they want it. The gold shining under the lights. The sun is coming in through the windows as it lowers in the evening in the mountains, shining through the windows of the Pala Honda Arena. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful scene. The sun comes out to shine on the Czech players as they hold the puck in their own end. It shines off the gold trophy, the gold medal. The Czechs want it for the second time in Bolzano. For the sixth time in World Cup history. They remain in possession. They're not going to give it up. 3 minutes, 50 seconds. The clock is ticking down. Time is accelerating or slowing. Time no longer has any meaning. The Americans on their feet, shouting to their representatives to do something, anything. Throw everything you've got at it. Buffalino tested. Now Watanabe breaks. Passes it through. Yoder. Watanabe does the deke. Goes through. Shoots. Picked up. Missed by the Czech. Couldn't clear it. The Americans have it. They're close. They're coming on the attack. Hold in the corner. All the way back. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to play. Fresh legs coming on. Who's got it? Who wants it? Backhand through and through, but nobody there. Number 89 just trying something crafty in the corner. Couldn't dispossess. The Czechs have got it back. Oh no, a little bit of confusion. That player was headed to the bench. Now he's not. Now he's woken up to the danger. The Americans still can't penetrate. The Czechs just defending. Positional hockey. Just so stalwart. The Americans just can't find the gap. They've got 2 minutes to do it. Watanabe can. Doesn't seem to find it. He plays all the time. He goes off. He needs a break. 1:46. Who's going to take this? The keeper goes. Americans rolling the dice. Now they're going to try and go all the way. Right position. Almost got the tip. 5 out. Doing what they can. Extreme danger, extreme risk, but high reward. Rister. Floated high. I don't know how these guys are playing anymore because I got nothing left. I'm exhausted, knackered, but I'm not going anywhere. 1 minute and 18 seconds will feel like a flash of lightning and 100 years. The timeout will feel like an eternity or a heartbeat. What outstanding hockey, what a great spectacle. And I'm so impressed. I can't put into words how much I'm enjoying this. And I'm watching these guys play. And the privilege is all mine in bringing it to you. Here from Paolo in Italy, friends and family, all in front of me. Mates as far as I can see, left and right, forward and back on the pitch, and here in attendance. It's got to be 300 people here. It's got to be. They're stacked, packed and racked at the bar. They're stacked, packed and racked. Left, right, up and down. USA rings out. Stars and stripes being waved. Phones coming up. Aussies making sarky comments. It's business as usual. My man Carl is watching, planning for next year, and his assault on this giant gold trophy, which sits mockingly, waiting for someone to come and pick it up. The Americans won it because they pulled the keeper. The face-off won, and the Czechs take possession. A bad bounce. This could be it. It could be all over right here. Classic number 40. "59 seconds left on the clock, and the Czech Republic." I'm lost for words. The Americans threw everything they had at it. These absolutely indefatigable, unstoppable, consistent, professional and top-class side cannot find a way to get through the class, and I mean pure class, of the Czech team, who without too much stress and without too much effort, no, that wouldn't be fair. Without flapping, without flustering, they've managed to do the impossible. Beat this tremendous, strengthened, brilliant, lively, amazing American side. Not content with letting even a second go by without trying even harder to keep going. The Americans have 36 seconds. There just isn't a way now to score 2 goals. They don't know what else to do. They're going to try. They're going to fire it in. They're going to do their best. But it might be too little, too late. And that says a lot coming from the Americans, who've done everything, thrown everything. The kitchen sink, the wheels, the heads, the hearts, the limbs, and every little last bit on the last chance, maybe the last shot of the game. 5 seconds go. The Czechs take possession. And that is it. Gold again. The Czech Republic. Winners here again in Masters Inline. One of the most electric, outstanding exhibition of hockey I've ever had the pleasure of witnessing. And as a kid, I mean, admittedly, going out to see the Winnipeg Jets from time to time in the old arena, might have occasionally had once or twice the privilege to see some brilliant hockey, but this, for these guys at this level, friends and compatriots, players I've shared the ice with, shared the rink with, absolutely amazing. No words can describe to you the appreciation I have for the display of hockey they put on here. And no words can describe how disappointed the Americans will be, but heads very rightly will be held up high. They know what they've got to do. They did it again this year to get this far. And I know that they will go back and build. So will the Czechs. So will the Canadians. So much expectation following them all the way here. GB taking so many steps up this year. More to show. Big Rob shaking the referee's hands. Jamie Buffalino and Beneke, two outstanding keepers. Team USA consoling each other. Just talking, commiserating with each other, wondering what else they maybe could have done. Reminding each other about how proud they are to have come out and represented themselves so well. They did everything they could, and they did it well. But they were just up against a side that's got layers upon layers upon layers of class and technique and style and strength. No, I'd run out of superlatives, and I've run out of air. Martin Mekara comes out now, having won the bronze for the veterans. Proudly comes out and shakes the hands of teammates of his who before have also risen the gold medal, the gold trophy above their heads in times gone past. David Inzati comes out in preparation for the presentation. Stay tuned, everyone. I'm going to bring you coverage of the award ceremonies and the closing ceremonies. David Inzati is asking me to come and join him out there, and so I will. So I'll see you guys down on the dance floor. Thanks very much. Do my best. Thanks very much. Woo! What a match. I'll be back in a minute.
And now, the award of 2017, we have
Ciao Stefanin.